Be warned, this video will contain spoilers. Episode 3 of Stick shifted things into a new gear, not just closing out early introductions, but setting the stage for the tension and transformation that's about to unfold. And Zero's entrance might be the most defining moment so far. Zero, played with a sharp edge by Lilli Kay, walks into this world with immediate presence. From the moment they show up, it's clear Zero isn't just another side character meant to float in the background. They draw a line early: no patience for Pryce's abrasive energy, no tolerance for mistreatment, and a personality that disrupts the carefully controlled environment Pryce tries to run. That disruption is exactly what makes Zero such an intriguing force in the story. You can already see how this throws off Pryce. He's built his whole coaching philosophy on pressure, on mental warfare even, pushing Santi and the others to compete like their lives depend on it. But Zero's impact on Santi flips that on its head. After one meaningful interaction, Santi goes out and shoots 8 under par on the back 9. That's not just a good day. It's the kind of mental breakthrough that changes a career. And Pryce notices. You can see it in the way he recalibrates, reconsiders the idea that maybe Santi needs something gentler, more stabilizing. And that brings up the big question: will Zero become a permanent part of this crew? Pryce might be stubborn, but he's not blind. Zero has proven they can reach Santi in a way nobody else has. With Cecilia gone, there's a gap in the emotional support structure around Santi, and Zero could slide right into that spot. But that's where things might get messy, because it's not just support Santi seems to want from Zero. There's real romantic tension bubbling under the surface. Santi and Zero have this electricity, a barely restrained charge that could explode if they end up spending more time together on the amateur tour. And with Elena still clearly connected to Santi, it's bound to complicate things. We could be looking at a love triangle that turns emotional stakes into another kind of pressure, especially if Zero and Elena end up at odds over more than just Santi's well-being. But what do you think? Is Zero exactly what Santi needs to finally get out of his own head and succeed? Or is their presence going to cause more chaos than cohesion within the team? And how do you think Elena will react if Santi and Zero grow closer? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Let's talk about how Zero might redefine everything for the rest of Stick Season 1.